Hi everyone, my name is Sabrina and this is going to be a 10-ish minute ab workout, Pilates inspired. We have Buddha in the back. I've really been wanting to share these workout videos online for a while, so I'm finally just ripping off the band-aid and doing it. So let's just jump right in. Meet me on your mat, seated in the center, cross-legged. I always like to start by setting an intention for how I want to feel. Close those eyes, palms down to ground, palms up to receive. Taking a big deep inhale through your nose and another inhale at the top, holding it here and exhaling all out through your mouth. Doing this again, inhaling through your nose. Once more. Holding it here and exhale. Take one last big deep inhale here, arms coming up over your head, taking another inhale at the top, holding it and exhaling, dropping those arms down to your side, floating open those eyes, meeting me on your back. Slowly rolling down bone by bone, arms are in front. We get that curve in the spine, articulating that spine. Legs go out, mat width apart, feet are flexed, arms come up over your head. Inhale, peeling head, neck, and shoulders up off the mat. Exhale, we reach forward, past our toes. So we're reaching past our toes like someone is pulling you by the hands. We come back, restack that spine. So back is completely straight here. C curve in that spine, really articulating that spine on the way down. Scooping out that belly button. Inhale, peeling up. Exhale, reaching forward. We come back, we restack, and we come down, roll up. Good, so when you come up, you reach forward, and as you restack that spine, I want you to think, how can I communicate confidence just through body language alone? So we have that open chest, shoulders down, neck is long, like there's a string pulling you up, and we roll down. Last one here, make this the best. Inhale, peel up, exhale, reach forward. Inhale, coming back to center, restack that spine, exhale, coming back down. Good. Arms reach up over your head, stretching out that body. Bring those knees to tabletop, hug those knees to chest. Hug those knees to chest. Inhale, shooting those arms and legs in opposition. Exhale, crunching that back in. So back is completely flat onto the mat. There's no space between the back and your mat. Inhale, extending out long. Exhale, hugging those knees to chest. Can you point those toes to keep those legs nice and engaged? And can you lift 1 inch higher? Good. Keep going here, we have 2 more. Inhale, extending out long. Exhale, crunching those knees to chest. Last one here, inhaling and exhaling, hugging those knees to chest, dropping those head, neck, and shoulders down, keeping those legs in tabletop here. Bringing those hands behind your head now. Inhale, peeling up. Left leg stays in tabletop, right leg extends out long. We twist and we tap right elbow, left knee. This side only here. So inhales, you come down. Exhales, you twist up like you're wringing out a sponge here. Starting to fire up those obliques, keeping those toes pointed, that leg nice and engaged, lifted off the mat. Keep going here, we have 4 more. Last 3. Exhale as you twist, last 2. Last one here, holding this, just give me that pulse with that straight leg. For 8, 7, point those toes, last 6, reach 1 inch higher for 4, 3, 2, 1, holding this here, bringing that leg back into tabletop, extending that opposite leg now, left elbow taps right knee, and we're on this side here. So we're twisting, inhaling as we come down, exhale as you twist back up. The breath is not for no reason. It really helps to activate that mind-muscle connection. So think about your waist here. We're snatching that waist. We're carving that waist, getting those deep transverse abdominis muscles. And don't forget to breathe. We have 4 more here. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Holding it here. Give me that pulse up an inch, down an inch for 8. 7. Try and tap that knee to elbow. Last 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last 1. Hugging those knees into chest. Massaging out that spine. Bringing those legs up, straight ahead. Palms are on the mat. We drop these legs down, slow and controlled, bringing it back up. So if this hurts your hips, option to modify the range of motion. It does not need to be big. And for more of a challenge, you bring those legs as far down as possible and bring them back up. Try to keep those toes pointed to keep those legs nice and engaged. Back stays flat, pressed into the mat. Good. Inhale as you lower down, and exhale as you bring those legs up with control. On this next one here, we hold the legs up and start to give me those crisscrosses with your feet, and slowly start to bring them down, keeping this nice and tight. So we're not going crazy like that. These are nice, controlled, and precise. Bringing them down and bringing them up, trying to keep those legs as straight as possible. Good. And try to keep that back flat into the mat, protecting that lower back here. This is all core work. And relax the tension in your face and breathe. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. At the top, we extend out and we come back in. Inhale, dropping those legs to the side. Exhale, bringing them back in, using your core to control. So we're not just going without precision, without control, flailing our legs around. This is slow and controlled, getting those inner thighs working and getting those abs working with control here. So we drop down. Again, if you can't go all the way to the side, that's okay. Limit the range of motion. Exhaling, bringing those feet back together. Give me 4 more here. Really using that core as you bring those legs back to center. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Holding it here. Just give me those toe taps. Bringing those legs nice and straight. Tap those toes. Exhaling as you bring yourself up to tap those toes. Legs are nice and long. Strong and engaged. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here. Hug those knees to chest. Taking those knees out to the side, grabbing the backs of your feet for that happy baby here. And just stretching out those hips. Stretching out those hip flexors. Whew, I'm sweating. Bringing those legs into a diamond shape now. So heels are kissing together, legs are in a diamond shape, knees are out. Palms are on the mat, hands come behind your head, and we lift up, elbows meet our knees, we come back down. We tap elbow to knee, and we come back down. Keeping those heels kissing together, legs stay in that diamond shape here. Exhales, you come up. Inhales, you drop back down. Can you get 1 inch higher, tapping those knees to your elbows, keeping those legs engaged, feeling the resistance on your inner thighs, using your core to lift you up, those lower core muscles. We have 4 more here. In 3, we hold this up. Last 2. Last one, holding this here, extending those legs out and in. Heels stay together, keeping those head, neck, and shoulders lifted off the mat. Modification, you drop those head, neck, and shoulders. Inhales, you extend those legs out long. Exhale, crunching back in, keeping that back flat into the mat here. Really using that breath. Can you lift those head, neck, and shoulders 1 inch higher for these last 4? Last 3. Last 2. Last one here. Hug those knees to chest. Last move here, teaser. So bringing those legs into tabletop, hands lift off the mat. We inhale, peeling up head, neck, and shoulders, coming up to seated. Exhale here, and just holding this here, using that focus to get your body nice and still as we lower back down. So this one can be very slow. I want you to really connect to your mind and go as slow and controlled as possible. I want you to focus on this. So inhale, peeling up without wobbling. We come up to seated and we're balancing on our tail. Legs and shins are parallel to the mat, and scoop in that core, scoop in that belly button to spine as you roll down, articulating that spine. Inhale, peeling up. Find that balance here, holding it. Exhale as you drop back down. On this next one, advanced, straighten your legs as you roll up. So inhale, peeling head, neck, and shoulders, legs start to extend. We find that balance, holding it here, taking a breath, and dropping back down. And again, inhale, peeling up, really focusing on that mind-body connection, keeping those legs long and still. Taking a breath here, exhale. 2 more. We inhale, peeling up, bringing those legs to that V. Toes are pointed, legs are engaged. Exhale, dropping back down, C-curve in that spine. Final one here. Inhale, peeling up. Holding it here, finding that balance, legs are shaking, and just hold slowly with control. Roll down bone by bone. Hug those knees to your chest. And take that happy baby again. So grabbing the backs of your feet, maybe extending out those legs, really stretching out those hip flexors, keeping those hips nice and soft. And just taking a breath, feeling really good. Grabbing the backs of your knees, rolling up. I'm sweating. Twisting around. Let's stretch out those hips a little bit. So coming on the back of your mat, left leg extends out. And we stretch that right side of our hip, really opening it up here. Feel free to drop down to that right palm, left arm reaches up, and we twist that spine. We open those hips, and breathe into that. Coming back, extending out that right leg now, really stretching out this left side. Whew. Dropping that left palm. Right arm reaches up and twists over. That feels really good. And coming back, woo! Coming back to center, meet me in the middle of your mat. And we will end just how we started, connecting back to that intention. Connecting back to our breath, connecting back to our body. So taking a big deep inhale here through your nose, and once more, holding it, and exhale, letting it all go. Once again, on this next inhale, bring up that intention for how you want to feel, and let it permeate throughout your entire body, every cell. Exhale, let it go. And on this next inhale, I want you to visualize this energy of your intention literally going through every cell of your body as you inhale. And on that inhale, it's spreading throughout your body, this beautiful light of intention. Exhale, letting it all go. Bringing your hands up over your head, taking a breath in, exhaling, dropping your hands to your heart, floating open those eyes, and taking that energy with you wherever you go. Thank you so much for joining me today. I had so much fun filming this. If you like this, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, message me on Instagram at Sabrina Sabloski for any comments, feedback, questions. I really hope you enjoyed this, and I look forward to filming more. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.